it cut it off and then it reconnected and then it couldn't come back. So this is take two. Take two. I'm sorry. Take two. Take two. I connected my LAN cable. I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier. Um, so now it should be back. Come on, please. So this is take two. Yes. Take two. We're back. Okay, I'm gonna see if the music works this time. Because I do want some, I want to give you guys some music. Here we go. Please don't stutter. Boop, 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 boop. Is that too loud or too quiet? It's not buffering now though, because this LAN is plugged into a hub, and then that hub is plugged directly into the Wi-Fi. So let's listen. Oh, wait, let me cut that one off. It's not buffering now though. Okay, I need to bump it a bit. Like right here. We're just gonna let it play for a bit. But today, I did not expect this to work at all. I do have Vaporeon here. I didn't have a spot to put Vaporeon though, so let's see. Oh shoot. Is an ad playing? Oh no. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna close that for now. I do have the chat open here, but I don't know. I can't see how many people are here. I literally only have OBS because that's pretty much the only thing that my laptop can handle. Today I am doing a recipe. I do have the ingredients in the fridge. But I think it should be good still. Most of the time I don't, follow an ingredient or follow a recipe, and if I do, it's usually I'll add more stuff or I'll change something up. So we'll see what happens. But I think let me do a quick tour really quickly. Let me grab this. Whoa! Uh-oh, it's stuck. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Okay. We're doing this vlog style. Never mind. Let me show you. This is this is the setup. Hi. My hand. Okay. It's literally, this is what I have plugged in right now. We have the mic, the cam, and then the Ethernet. And I literally just ran the Ethernet over there. My desk is over there. Let me pull some more cord out though. Oh no, is this literally all I have? I swear it felt longer. I thought it was longer. We'll see how far I can get with this. That is all I have. Okay, let's get in focus. Here we go. Focus, focus. Focus, focus. It's not focusing? That's great. Why isn't it focusing? It focuses good on this. Okay, I'll figure out the focusing thing, but this is the stove. Here we got a toaster oven. We have my microwave and Vaporeon. Come on, focus. Maybe I gotta like get really close and then back up. Really close and then back up. Come on. No? How do I fix this? I don't know how. I'm gonna just hold this here. Oh, it's back. It needed literally a face. It should be fine. Yes. Okay, sorry, I I had to troubleshoot it. Vaporeon, the microwave toaster. Let's see. Yes, it's in view now. The oven, all right, the stove. All my knives, really nice. I'll show those in a bit when I start. Here's my rice collection. Oh my gosh, this shows I'm obsessed with rice. Rice cooker. My thing for like pork buns and stuff. My steamer. And over here, just the sink and stuff, and then the what is it? The refrigerator. And then we got shelves and stuff. This one here is spices, non-perishables, snacks, bowls and cups, and then specialty stuff, which I'll show. And I'll pull more out here in a bit. But let's get let's see, what am I gonna do first? Let me grab the ingredients actually. Is it in focus? It is. I'm gonna grab the ingredients. How much of this do I have? Not a lot either. Wow. Great. Okay. How loud do I sound from here? Okay, so I'm gonna put this here maybe for right now. It should sound a little louder. Oh yeah. Salmon. 2 pieces of salmon. Salmon fillet. Green onions. Green beans. Green beans. Also, is there like a cooking category? I didn't check. I just put just chatting. I didn't know if there was one. Cooking. Food and drink? Maybe? I'm gonna leave it just chatting. Just because I like that category more. There. Okay. And then, let me move you guys over here so I can show you guys. How far can I go though? Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is the salmon. Okay, nice. It comes with the lemon I have to get. 2 pieces of garlic cloves, almonds. I had what is this again? Butter, and then I had the white miso paste. So that's literally all we need for the recipe. And it doesn't call for it, but I'm also going to make rice, I think. So, you know what? No, that's not gonna work. What about this angle? Is that angle bad? Maybe like right here? Something like this, maybe? I'm gonna make... What do I have to do first? Let's get the recipe. I have it right here. I do have to preheat the oven to 400 degrees. So let's do that really quickly. Boop. 400. Okay. I'm gonna leave the mic here because I'm gonna be mostly working here. But I wish I could put it like right here or something. I guess here, somewhere here could work. Let me bring over the workstation a little. There. Got a little bit more room to work with. Like this. This is so bad. What if I angle it down a bit? Ah! No. Maybe I do a POV. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Oh my gosh. Here's the mic. I almost dropped it. Like that. Like this. And I'm cutting, cooking. This looks so bad. I could try it. I only have this much cord to work with. So I can only go like this far before it starts tugging. Okay, I'm gonna move all these ingredients actually. Look at this rice cooker. Good old rice cooker. Everything's washed. Oh yeah, let me show you guys. In here, we have the colander. Grab it. Ooh, this POV angle is kind of working though. I also still don't know how the audio sounds, but whatever. I'm gonna get a little bit of rice. Ouch. This is long grain. I want short grain, I think. Let's test the audio too in a bit. I'm gonna grab, let's do 1 full cup, like this. And let's do like another half-ish. I do like a lot of rice. Okay. We gotta wash our rice. Let's just throw that like that for now. It's gonna get hot in here pretty shortly. Alright, let's test the audio. Okay, I'm gonna put the music down just a bit, like half. Cause I gotta be like yelling into that. Okay. I'm gonna just put this like here. Get rice, yep. I always do this with the colander, because you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but it's really starchy. Put it like this, give it a shake. We just gotta do this a few times. Just mostly until the water gets pretty clear. You can kind of see it's a bit white. Actually, oh my gosh, what am I doing? We gotta wash our hands. Get hot water, soap. The water in my apartment turns on really fast, so it's good. Here we go. Get the wrists too, the nails, scrub the fingernails, in between. We're cooking with food, so it's important. Okay. I do have a hand towel right here. Hand towel. I always have a hand towel and then a like a dish towel for after. Okay. You keep washing the rice. Give it a few shakes. Almost clear. I'm actually surprised that it's working so well, the stream and everything. I didn't think it was going to go this good. And we're almost there. Make sure nothing falls over on my setup. Seems okay for now. Okay, and just give it a few like boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna shake a little more. Oh yeah, that's some nice rice. Boom. Okay. And then I'm gonna move this a little. Sorry. Choom. Ouch. Throw it in. This. Throw this back here. Now all I'm doing is evening it out. Also, you probably don't know, but I became a pro at cooking rice, by the way. Just so you know. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna grab the cam so I can show you guys. It's like this. I just evened it out mostly. Like this. Now I'm gonna get the warm water. Got my little cup thing. I did like 1.5 cups of rice, so I'm gonna do like 2 cups of water-ish. This is a little bit more than exactly 2 cups, because I did a little more than 1.5, so I just start slowly pouring it in. I'm gonna move this for a better angle. Like this. The finger test always works, by the way. Let me show you. I do it to about, so you can kind of see, it doesn't go all the way. For me, it's about half of my finger of water, or half of a thing, you know, of water. Okay, so let's close this. Close it. I'm not gonna plug it in yet, actually. We have a few other things to do. I want to do it at the end. But we'll just leave that like that for now. I should have done it earlier. Or I should have done it later. Okay, we did that. Now we need a prep, actually. I haven't fully prepped. So I'll do that with you guys. Make sure everything's clean. I'm gonna wash everything. I do cook a lot, so it's kind of thing that I'm pretty good at. Colander. Kind of let that go. I do have this I could use sometimes. Let's do the green onions too. These are pretty nice right now. I'm gonna move you guys here. Get the tip, the ends here, the white part. Just kind of rinse all the way up to the green. Maybe try to get water into the ends, rinse it out. I'm actually gonna get another towel just to rest the wet veggies, like right there. Another one. Always wash your vegetables. You don't have to wash with soap. Don't wash with soap, but rinse them good. You don't want to eat dirt. I'm actually getting hungry too, thinking about all the food and stuff. Okay, let's do, what else? I'm actually gonna grab this. It's just a plate. We're not done washing stuff. Always keep station clean. Threw it away. the lemon, lime I mean. I know my stuff. I'll just leave those right there because we're gonna cut them up in a sec here. The fish too, actually, I do like to give it a rinse. Ooh, the oven's on. Not bad. They're pretty healthy actually. Better than I expected. But they do have like juices, so I do rinse that too. We do have to cut it though. Knife one of the day, little one. Actually, let's go. Oh, I had to move my paper towels and stuff. They're usually where my laptop is. I'm gonna line the plate with paper towel like this. Let's grab this. Let's cut it open. Salmon can be pretty flimsy sometimes. Let's get cold water. And it can have scales, like flaky scales. Or extra bones. Look at that, can you see the color? I'll show it closer in a sec here. I'm just checking for bones or anything. Usually they're pretty good about it. Here's the first one. It's pretty good. Look, it still got all the scales and stuff. Not too bad. It's a pretty medium sized piece. So we'll put that first one in the paper towel. Okay. Oh, this one's big. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a bone. I got a bone. Always good to check. Just checking the color. Because this is in the fridge for a little bit, but this is good. This one's pretty fat in comparison. Look at that. If it focuses, maybe not. Okay. Also, let's do a test. Usually, old fish will actually smell more fishy than like fresher fish, so this still smells pretty good. It smells fresh. Just rinsing my sink. Okay, now, oven's ready. We're not gonna do it on the oven yet though. Let's see, what does it say? Okay, we gotta prep the ingredients. I'm gonna actually turn off the oven. I think I started it too early, honestly. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Right here, right here. Maybe. Oh, that's not bad. Let me back it up a little. And hopefully you guys can hear me mostly. I'm just gonna grab a few. Oh, actually, let's grab this. This is my chef's knife. And this. And just sharpen it. You should feel like a little bit of a grate against it, because that's how the knife works. This one's really sharp. This knife. Look, it's like really thin. Kind of scary. After that, I just give it a rinse again. Get my dish towel, and then look here. Oh, I gotta. It's just a Farberware knife, but it's really good. So we're gonna cut everything. Oh wait, this isn't enough. That's not gonna be enough. I need a bowl. Big bowl. Let's do it. This. Really easy. I'm just gonna grab a. No! I lost one already. We already lost one. Don't bother with ones that fell on the floor. You just toss them. Hopefully you guys can see some of it, at least. I do want to bring it closer, but I'm just trimming off the ends, basically. I usually can grab like 3 or 4 at once. I'm left-handed too, by the way. So you cut off the ends. So see, I cut those 3. These ends aren't done yet. Nice. This part you can go pretty quickly. Let me get a sort of like a discard thing. I set them in there. Just go like this, like this. Just grab a handful. This part it's not too bad. That. I like cooking. I don't know. I really enjoy it. I want to get better at it, or like learn more stuff, or cook for, I don't know, something, but I don't know, there's a lot I want to do. And I haven't, learned enough yet. Yeah. Pretty interesting. I do have a pretty sensitive taste, which can be pretty good for tasting stuff. Okay. This probably can go pretty quickly if you're careful with the knife. Just let the knife do the work. I'm just literally just going chunk, chunk, and then it does all the work for me. You just let it go down on it, chunk, by itself. Don't force it down, because then you could mess something up. Or you can literally cut your finger. Especially with such a sharp knife. Ah, I almost dropped more. green beans are nice and fresh. And then after this, we gotta do the. Oh, I threw them in. I threw them in the wrong pile. There we go. Okay. This part's pretty simple, but maybe I'll switch the cams for the other one. What I did want to try this time, I couldn't set it up this time, but I wanted to try multiple angles of my kitchen. Like I was thinking, I have one angle of the webcam there, and then the other of like my phone, maybe like right here or something, or like this. I don't know how I would be able to set it up, but something like that sounds really cool. So you guys can get like both angles at once. There's a lot of green beans. A lot of green beans. You don't want to trim off too much either, because then you'll lose all the good part of the green bean. Like this, right here. I'm only gonna do up to like right here, and then up to like right there maybe. So you still get a nice green bean. Pretty straightforward, self-explanatory, basically. Okay, I'm actually gonna turn on the music from myself too. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but I want a little something too. Okay, we're almost done with this batch. The only thing I'm worried about is my laptop. Maybe I have an idea. I'm literally just gonna put this on top. Just so it doesn't like fry anything, you know? Like a little protective covering. There, perfect. Okay. Almost done with all the green beans. These are gonna be really crunchy green beans, these ones. Got a nice batch. And then what you could do after is give them another rinse now that you cut them up and stuff, which is probably what I'll do. Cooking for me is just so like, I don't know, I guess it's therapeutic, you know. I just focus on the cooking and nothing else, you know. Sometimes I'll even get like just like a YouTube video or something, and I'll just put it on my phone. I have been in the kitchen, like just, you know, kitchens in general, for a while, so I'm pretty comfortable in them. Although I guess I can talk about my job, or my past job at Dairy Queen. I don't know if I have before, because I do like cooking and stuff, but you know, fast food is fast food. You can only do so much. But this Dairy Queen that I worked there for almost a year. Okay, these are the last ones. I worked at the Dairy Queen for almost a year, but it was such a bad workplace. There would be the owner, she would miss paychecks. She wouldn't give, you know, employees who have been there for such a long time any like benefits or anything. The place was pretty run down. She wouldn't spend the money correctly. It was pretty bad. Understaffed actually too. There was one time I was working. It was the afternoon. I was working at the drive-through, but there was only 3 of us. One for the drive-through, one for the counter, and then one for the kitchen, like for the food and stuff. So I was making the orders for drive-through, but then none of us could go on break, and so we were all just like really being overworked. And then when someone finally had a time to go on break, that meant I had to do the drive-through and the counter at the same time, which was super stressful because it was busy and there was a lot of people, and I had to run back and forth between the drive-through, the counter, the going to the back and getting new supplies, going to the freezer to get other stuff. Oh my gosh. It was the worst. And then I have a friend who also was working at Dairy Queen. They were working at a different one, in another town nearby. And that one had a different owner who was just so much better. There was actually staff. There was correct salary. Tips. Any tips that I got, I had to give to the owner. Why is this open, by the way, too? I had to give it. Unless they weren't there, I just, took it for myself. But also, this is all the waste. Okay, got a clean cup. I'm gonna do a quick rinse of this. It's just a rinse, like that, like this. Because we're doing the onions now. All of these are done. Okay, green onions. Should I do a POV for this one? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna have to move this closer though. So I can have enough space for cutting. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so funny to see. Oh no, we lost focus. Are you kidding me? Come on. Focus. Oh my gosh, I don't like how it doesn't focus right. I'm just checking. There we go. Okay. Yes. No, it's unfocused. Focus. That's pretty focused, right? Okay. I'm left-handed, I mentioned. We had to cut this into, I think I want to cut it into parts. So let me grab this. 2 cups. I'm gonna cut like right about there. We'll save this for after. I'm gonna put it up a little here because I like to bend over. Okay, so I like to cut this part off like that. We don't need that. This you just have to, let me clean it up a little, into like little circles basically. See, this knife is really sharp. So knife touching the knuckle of your fingers, 3 fingers usually, like this. Boom, and I just go. And then try to keep it pretty nice, consistent size. I'm usually doing, I don't know if you guys can see as much. I don't know how to describe how big that is, but let's just cut away. Knife is sharp, so it does all the work. You just gotta do a little swing. And the last piece, like that. Okay. throw it into the thing. Oh my gosh, this angle's hard. Hard to control. Just throw that in there, the waste. Actually no, let's put it here because we need the green parts in a bit. Okay. Oh, we didn't cut. Like that. We'll probably get more of this for here later too. But let me do it now. There. Actually this too seems pretty good to me. So that we can use. And this is all just the green part, which is more for like flavor or garnishing. Okay, let's go. Yes, we got a nice... This is fun. What the heck? I gotta do this more. I gotta get more recipes. I learned all my cooking stuff from my mom. Of course, like everyone, or mostly, most people, you know. My mom is a really good cook. She's from Mexico, so she learned a lot just from her mom or from herself. And I just learned from her. She doesn't even have like a lot of, she doesn't have recipes like written down like some people would think. She literally just does it from her head. She's really good. Okay, now we're going to the veggie or the green parts. These are green onions, so they are, oh, my eyes. Here, I'll start with one as an example. So there's just one nice little green part. Oh, my eyes. Oh, yeah. Okay. I like to do this at a little bit of an angle. So instead of exactly straight, just a bit like this. And you just start going. These can be a little bit bigger. If you can see. Nope, you can't because I'm bending over too much. So you get a nice like ring right there. And don't cut yourself, please. Okay. Now I can just do like a few at a time. Like this. Because these don't have to be exactly perfect. They're usually mostly used for like garnish and stuff, or yeah, just extra flavor at the end. Okay. It's fine. Some of this is gonna get mixed in the recipe later anyways, so that's fine. I just want to save some of it for garnishing after. Okay, let's keep going. My eyes. It's like a light burn, which is the worst kind because it's just constantly there. Sharp knife. Okay, throw it in. Last little big piece here. Okay. Boom, all of those done. And let's just throw this stuff away here. I'm gonna unhook from the cam. Here we go. Okay, let me go throw this stuff away. And then we gotta clean our board. I don't want to cut this yet. I probably want to cut it at like the end, or else it'll start, you know, like dehydrating a bit. There might actually, hold on. I haven't really seen this, but this lime's a little sus. I don't know if you can tell really. I washed most of it off, but there's like a few white spots. I think that's pretty normal, but I don't know, we'll keep it in mind. Okay, we have whites, greens, no. Now we have to, garlic, we gotta do garlic. I'm gonna grab another cup. These are so useful. They're usually just container cups, but I use them as prepping tools. See, the funnest part is just prepping. Just cut away. Oh wait, we gotta rinse our board. You want to rinse because you don't want your garlic to taste like onion, or you don't want your onion to taste like garlic, you know? Always rinse. Because if you start cutting like a tomato here right after you cut the onion, it'll taste like onion juice because it's all there everywhere. Okay. Garlic. There we go. The garlic is pretty easy, you just gotta mince it. So you just give it a little, I go like this, right here, put it right on the top, just go like this. See it cracked open, I don't know if you can tell, a bit, there, it cracked open. And then I'm just gonna sort of dice it up. Ooh, that smells strong. Ooh. That. Okay. Now that it's cut into big chunks, you just group it up and you just kind of go at it. Just dice it, or mince it. Not dice, mince. Oh, it smells strong. It's almost like it fermented. You almost want to cut it into just like, mincing is basically random squares. So like this. You can't really see, but it's like, it's a square, but it's just random and different sizes and stuff. So give it like that. Let's do a few more runs. Okay. I'm gonna grab this and we just throw it in there. Okay, we're almost done preparing preparations. I think we don't need the cutting board anymore. Actually, I'm actually really quickly gonna cut this now because I don't want to use this later if I don't have to. Let's check this though, see if it's not gone bad or anything. Oh no, it's fine. Perfect. I'm gonna quarter one. Actually, I'm just gonna quarter them. We'll do this from here. Okay. Wow, a lot of greens. Looks good. And then wipe down. I'm gonna show you guys. So we got green beans, green onion, both of these, and then our garlic, and then 4 lime pieces, and then our fish, still fresh. Okay, next meme. Now we do, okay, I'm gonna season the fish. Let's pat them dry a little more. They were drying here pretty well, so. I'm gonna take them out of the thing, just because I don't need this anymore. Keep your station clean. Okay, let's get salt and pepper. The two greatest seasonings of all time. Usually like a pinch of salt, but if you really want to measure, it's a fourth teaspoon of salt, which is about a pinch anyways, so. Okay. And then you just kind of tap it a few times. I like to put it in my hand actually. That's so much better. And just kind of sprinkle. Just do a little sprinkle. Give it a little rub. I do like to get the back side too, even though it feels a little pointless sometimes. Sometimes it feels like a lot, but these are pretty big pieces, so don't skimp out. Okay, give it just a quick rub. Rub, rub, rub. Oh yeah, these look good. And then we're gonna do a pinch of pepper too. The pepper's always important too, okay? Here we go. I just let the hands dry a little more. Pew. Pinch. And just kind of just flake it over. Yes. So those are pretty much ready to go. Alright, now to get to the fancy part. I think I'm gonna start throwing these on the stove first for a sort of just like a quick fry, you know. Alright, now we prep the oven again. It's already pretty hot, so I want to back up. Okay, the oven is preheating. Let me grab my skillet. Boom. It's just a non-stick skillet. I've been using this a lot. You can kind of see it's got a little bit of burnage here. But we're going to use this. I don't need this. Keep station clean, okay? That's the biggest lesson. And then for prepping, how am I gonna... I don't know what angle's best. I'm just gonna put you guys here. I put the mic here. I'm gonna use this. So after I put the fish on the skillet, I'm just gonna do a quick, it's not fry, what is it? It's, you know, what's the word I forgot? I'm gonna throw it on here. So I'm gonna prep that right now. Let's do it. Maybe I just move this like this. And you guys are getting double the... You guys can see the background too now, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna grab my wrap. I'm not gonna cover the whole thing. You can do that. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna get like a small, I'm gonna square, like a square piece. Cut it. And that's for one salmon. Another piece. That's for another one. And we're gonna wrap it up with some oil. You guys will see later. I'm not gonna do it yet. But I like to just have this ready. I'm just gonna put my hand like this, kind of sprinkle it up. Okay, and then we should be good with that. Let's see how it's doing the audio and stuff though. I think I'm gonna put music back up again. Should be good with that. Okay, I'm doing it. We're going hot. I'm going to like 4. I'm gonna put olive oil, a little bit of olive oil, and then we're just gonna saute it. I'm actually gonna move this out of the way really quick so I can you guys can see. Is that a good angle? I don't know how much you guys can see from there. I don't want to use the POV angle for this one, just because it can be a little bit dangerous. Let it heat up a bit. Just for a sec here. The oven's also pretty hot, so we gotta be careful. Let's see how everything's doing. Boop. Boom. Also, the angle is pretty wide. I had to like expand it this way. Usually it's like a square, but that's all I could do for right now, so it's a little scuffed, but we're making it work. It's honestly going better than I thought it would, so that's good. It's good. Okay, the oven, or the skillet should be pretty much ready. We're gonna go like this, like that. Now we're gonna throw on some olive oil. It's usually like a dot, like a thing. If you want to measure, it is usually half a teaspoon. It's usually pretty standard. You know, you can always go more or less too. Oh my gosh, we lost focus again. Dang it, why every time? What if I put my face? Hello? There we go. Okay. Move it around. Get the oil going. Cover the whole pan. I think I'm gonna use, I don't know what utensil I'm gonna use this time. I'm just gonna use a spatula, I think. You pretty much just want to flip it and then maybe put it on its side. I'm only gonna put it for like 3 minutes on each. So here we go. Fish, hot pan. I have it to like 5. We don't want it too hot or else it'll just burn. So that's bad. Okay, let's get the first one. And you want to put it away from you. You want to lay it like this. So that if it burns, if it pops or anything. Boom, a nice sizzle. Perfect. Just doing a quick spread of the oil. I'm gonna put a timer just so I remember. 3 minutes. Usually I don't have to, just because I have it there, but. Just in case, just in case. Alright. My mic is almost getting unplugged. That's dangerous. So I want to do like a minute each side-ish. Or like a minute and a half actually. Just let it go for a little bit. You don't want it popping like, or you don't want it to burn underneath. I wonder if I can show it. It's pretty hard. I'll show it. You'll see it at the end anyways, but yeah. You want to keep it pretty even. So it's gonna cook in the oven anyways. So all the inside part won't be too bad. I'm gonna lay one on its side. All the oven's done. Oh no, my timer came out. Oh no, it's not, it's still there. I'm gonna show you guys. I just have to flip it on its back side now. There we go. So the timer's almost done. It's got a nice orange color. I'm gonna do this top side a little bit more after. Maybe like 1 more minute. It's about a 5 on heat. This one here. Wait, did the music stop? It did. Why did the music stop? Uh-oh. I'm gonna flip this back on its other side. Because you don't want the skin. You're not gonna eat the skin usually, unless you want to, but it's mostly just to cook the back side. Let's get in a little more oil. Just let it sit for a bit. Boop, that's done. Alright, the pan is still hot, so I'm just gonna turn this off. Move it back here. Okay, I'm gonna prep them in a sec here. Come on, don't do this to me. And then let's get the thing. Okay. We're gonna throw each one in here, but first I'm gonna prep it with a little bit of oil. Okay. Actually, wait, why did I think the song ended. Is that what it is? The song ended? I think it did. It did end. It's because it's an hour long. But I'll put it for again. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, it's literally just a splash of oil. It's like a dollop on each. Okay, close it up, put it away. And I'm gonna use my spatula. I'm actually gonna let this go around just a little bit. If you want, you can throw more seasoning in here. I season these pretty well. Oh, this one's falling apart a bit. Okay, there goes one. Number one in. And they're pretty cooked right now, but this is just so you can cook the inside even more. Get a nice little crispy flavor. I'm just doing this really, really carefully. Or not carefully at all, just like that. Same with this one. And then the olive oil is just for extra flavor and to help it cook a little bit. Like that, 2 done. I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, now we're gonna throw this in the oven. It says 7 to 9 minutes. What I'm gonna do, we don't need this pan anymore. Just giving it a rinse. Just a really quick rinse. I'm gonna use my wok actually. For the green beans. It's not bad. It's a little small, but you know, there's some that just really huge. Let's get the green beans going though. Okay. I'm gonna put this heat back on. It's always safer to turn it off and then back on, because you can just leave it running. Like I had it there, I was walking past it. It's more dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna throw this in the oven. Here we go. Oven time. For 7 to 9 minutes, so I'm gonna go for about 8 maybe. Seven to 9, so 8 minutes should be perfect. I'm making sure this doesn't get, oh no, this is perfect. It doesn't get hot from out here. Okay, just making sure. Okay, now, let me see, I'm checking the recipe. Alright, we're letting this heat up again. We're gonna put some more olive oil, garlic, almonds, and then just kind of get a, like a, what is it, mise en place? No, that's not it. I forgot what it's called. And I'll throw the green beans in there. Oh, 1/4 cup of water, it says. Water, it's literally just 1/4, so you don't need a lot. Okay. I'm just grabbing these. Let's get them ready. I'm gonna put them right here. That, the garlic, the almonds. This should be good to go. And then do our like half a teaspoon. Okay. Let the oil heat up, because if you heat up the pan, but then you throw your olive oil, or you throw your oil, and then you don't heat it up, it'll just like sit there and do nothing until it finally heats up. Hi. Okay. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna put the rice on too now. So let's do that. You guys can't even see it, dang it. I literally just need to plug it in, so let's do that. Okay, the rice is cooking. Grab you guys. Hi. It is over here. It's cooking right there. The oil should be good to go. I'm just gonna literally just throw the green beans in here. See, it's not that much oil. So yeah, let's do that now. Like that. Actually, I gotta throw the garlic in there first. This is my favorite, this one. I use this, I have a few of these wooden spoons, but I like this one the most. Oh yeah, that smells good. And the almonds to toast a bit. Okay, clean station. I'm just gonna even this out a little bit. Just put that there. Something we could start doing is the dishes. Clean station, so really quickly what we could do is just grab a few of these. Put soap. And even if it's just like an easy cup like this, it's important. Mix it so you don't have to do more later. Keeping an eye on my almonds. Nice and soapy. Stir in the handle, back side. I think that's about all I can do because it smells like the garlic is pretty good to go almost. Oh, that smells good. I'm gonna move the camera here. Here we go. Yeah, I want to maybe like right here, my phone or something. So you guys have like a top down, that'd be so cool. You guys can kind of see. It's just toasting the almonds and the garlic a bit. Let's get our green beans ready. And I do want to salt this more actually. It doesn't really say, but I'm gonna do it because these need flavor. These need flavor. There we go. Nice little sizzle. Okay. Now I'm gonna throw in. Actually, I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit, just to kind of get the flavors going together. That takes practice to do it too, so be careful. Oh wait, the fish is almost done. I'm gonna throw in, after that timer runs, I'm gonna put the water and then this, salt and pepper, salt and pepper. I'm gonna have to put the fish back here, I think. The best spot. Yeah, doing this, like tossing it took me a little time to do, but I got it after a while. It's like a push motion and like a pull, because you want to push it up and then bring it back to you. Push and pull. It's hard to do with a big wok like this. It's easier to do with just a pan. And then the green beans are a little hard. It's good though, because you're not just like mashing it or like mixing it up. You just let it do its thing. It just floats by itself, which is really nice. Okay, let's take it out. Oh, it's hot. Just gonna let that sit there. And let's throw in our. Let's do the water first. Just like a pinch of salt. Looks like a lot, but you need a lot more than you think. Pepper. And then we just mix it all. You want it to taste good, not bland. I'm not gonna toss this because it has water now, so just to keep things obvious. Okay, and I'm gonna let that sort of sizzle there in a bit. And I think we can just throw them back into this plate. I don't need these right now. And then I'm gonna throw these in. Should I throw them in now? I'm gonna throw them in now. That. Usually, I don't know, for this recipe, you could throw it in with like the garlic, but it might mess up the flavors a bit. I'm also gonna throw in a few of the tops of these. Okay. Boom. Just for like 6 to 8 minutes. Just kind of let it sizzle. We should take a look at this though. I'm gonna open one up. Let's see how it looks. Ooh, not bad. Alright, I think I can turn off the oven. It looks pretty good. And if we just let it sit there, it cooks even more if you need it to. So yeah, we're good to go. I did mess up my cable management when I had to grab all these cables and stuff, but it honestly is really fun. I don't know. I'm liking it. So it should be good. The rice is going. That's going. We're gonna lastly make our miso butter. So it's literally just butter that's gonna go over everything at the end. So we'll do that in a sec here. Oh yeah, this is smelling better. The water's pretty much mostly gone. It's kind of thickened up now. No, almond. I'm gonna let it go a little more, let the water evaporate as much as I can. Usually do it just to let it cook and to thicken up a little bit. Okay, that's pretty good. Nice. We get like green beans. I'm gonna put in this flake here I had earlier, and then I'm gonna wipe it down. Okay. Some paper towel. And I just wiped any like extra liquid. But we're gonna keep that on. Butter softened now, finally. And then we have a few more not green beans. Actually, let's taste the green beans. Look at it. Okay. Interesting. Should go good. Has flavor. Alright. Let's open up our butter. It's literally just a whole knob of butter. And then white miso paste, huh? Interesting. We needed it, I guess. So. Not really sure how this tastes. Oh, it smells pretty good. Alright, here we go. Is there rice almost done? Yeah, it's gone. Alright, throwing that in there. A nice sizzle, not, or else you'll just burn your butter. Yes, you can burn butter. You can kind of see. And then I gotta throw this in there really fast. Okay. And this is literally just pretty much butter, but with miso flavor. Like a miso flavoring. Because this is gonna go all over the fish and a little bit on the green beans. Clean station. We gotta keep a clean station. That's the important lesson here. Yeah, I try to time it so that the rice will finish. It takes about 15 minutes to cook the rice. So. This whole meal takes like an hour at the most. You know, with prep and everything. I was a bit slower. I had to set up everything. Oh, that smells kind of good. It's breaking up now. It's getting like an orange color. I don't know if you can really tell. You can't really see it too much. I'm just breaking up the miso paste and letting it mix with the butter. And then it kind of thickens up a bit. Pretty interesting. Now we just gotta wait for the rice. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it like this angle so I can get prep going. I think this is done. Like a nice orange color. Just miso and butter. Interesting. Goes back here. That off, stove off. Green beans. I don't want them to go cold, but they might have to. We'll have to just microwave or something, unfortunately, at the end. I'm gonna put the mic down again now. Now that I'm grabbing it. The mic cord is the one that's longer. Okay, I have to remember that. Okay, now we're just waiting for the this, but it's steaming. I can feel it. It's almost gonna click. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm hungry. We started this like at 6:30, 7:30. But we started the first one. That took like 10 minutes. Messed that up. And that was the second time. And then this one went through. At the most, let's see. How long does it say? Lies. 35 minutes. Yeah, about. Actually, that might be about right. I was a bit slower today, though. Usually it takes around that long. Okay. Oh. Just making sure everything sounds good, looks good. Keeping it nice, you know. Do I sound okay? I do. Wait, what? Okay. We're gonna plate here in a bit, so should be good to go. I'm gonna bump this again here. Okay. This is all I have because the mount for it's only for desks. And I just have it. I didn't want to move that. I didn't want to mess with it. So I just brought the cable, and then this. I took it out of its mount, and then yeah, we're gonna try it. This feels like it's almost done. Come on. We got a few dishes. Maybe I should do that, but that's kind of boring. But I have to do that. That's an important part of cooking. The dishes, doing the dishes. Am I in focus? I am. Okay. I was making sure I'm in focus. I'm bumping the mic again. Nice warm water. My spatula's done. You guys should be able to see the rice there. It'll click in a sec, I think. It's pretty important, but I feel like to to have the stuff, like finish the food early and then have it warm. Because I think I messed it up there. With the rice, I should have put it a little bit before and then had everything else, because now everything else is just sitting. It's like the fish, it's somewhere warm. The green beans aren't, which sucks. There it goes. There's the rice done now. I'm gonna have to use the freaking microwave, which is no good. Usually no go. You don't want to see someone putting the stuff in the microwave, but it's just me, so it'll still taste about the same. Okay. Ooh, looks good. Looks good. Now we just oh yeah, the fish are still warm. The butter. I'm gonna keep it on low a little bit here. It's pretty much all become one, like one nice butter. So that's good to go. Should I do it in a bowl? I'll do a plate. I'll probably do like a thing of rice, the green beans, and then the fish. Also, I do have this, but it's for just measuring the temperature of meats and stuff, and it even has like a little chart here that tells you. If you have the times down and the temperature and like, you know how hot you want it and stuff, usually you'll know after just doing it for so long. But these are pretty useful too with new meats and stuff. Okay, so now what I'm doing with the rice is I opened it, let some moisture out, let it sit for a little bit more, and then that's perfect. That'll get like, so it's not super wet or anything. It dries up just enough. Oh, it looks so good. I'm gonna fluff it now. So it's just basically scoop the edges, kind of fold it over itself to kind of fluffiness. Alright, the rice is hot. I'm gonna plate everything else for now, I think. Shoot. I think I gotta keep this. Good thing I washed it. I'm gonna grab the big one. Oh yeah, nice. I want to take off the skin. Is this the big one? I forgot. Which is the big one? Might be this one. Oh yeah, it's this one. I'm gonna take the skin off. It's kind of hard to do though. There we go. Okay. Ooh, the top is nice and crispy. Okay. Plating's important. It's a big skill to have. There's this little part here that fell off. Let me taste it. Mmm. Oh, it's so good. Now, since these are a little bit, it's not as hot exactly, I'm gonna throw the green beans on as well. Got a few more green beans. You want it to look nice. Okay. A little bit of the garnish. Okay, and then before the rice, I'm gonna throw it in here. Actually, I gotta take the lime off. Maybe for just like 30 seconds, 40. Because I don't want the fish to cook in there too much. And then after this, I'll show you guys the plate and then we'll taste it like fully. We'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. That's probably good. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. We'll throw in our limes. I'm gonna just do it like this, I guess. I'm doing this with one hand now. I'm gonna lower this a little. Hold on one sec, I'm gonna put the rice. I like a lot of rice. Okay, it's done. Oh, I was playing the music on you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here it is. I can't get any crazy fancy shots, but... And it's out of focus, of course. Yes! Come on, get in focus. There we go. Look at it. I'm gonna taste it in a bit here. Ooh, that's a perfect shot. If it gets in focus. Of course not. Oh shoot, we have to throw the butter on there. What am I doing? Last step. I'm gonna throw a little bit on the fish, just a little, not a lot. And then the rest sort of like here. I did a serving of 2, so I only needed like half. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Ooh. I'm literally eating in my kitchen. It's because I don't have the place set up right now, so this is literally, wow, this is so scuffed, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Also, if you noticed, yes, I'm very tall. Okay. Stop. Okay. Itadakimasu. Here we go. I'm gonna try the fish first. Wow, it is really soft. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that is so good. I think it would have dried up too much if I didn't put that last little bit of oil at the end with the when I put it in the oven. I don't need the second one. Oh wait. I was so hungry, jeez. I'm just gonna grab this, I'm gonna grab a drink. This is all I have. Okay. I think this is a success though. No? Yes, I think so. Let's see. Let's try a little bit of the fish with just a bit of the green beans. The fish is so juicy. It didn't dry out. It didn't overcook. The miso butter is pretty interesting. I like it. I don't know. The rice is cooked perfectly. I didn't dry it out. I've gotten really good at cooking rice. It's got just enough. Usually this short grain rice, it's a bit shinier. The long grain rice is a bit drier. Each one has their own characteristic. I love sriracha. Oh yeah. I think this was really good. I'm gonna do more streams like this. I mean, I know this was just the first one. No one really. There was like a couple of people here, so thank you to them. Super appreciative of them. I think for the next time, I don't know what I'm gonna do actually next time. I'll find another recipe. I mean, suggestions are always good, but I'll probably find something for next time, and then if it picks up, I'll keep doing more of it. But for now, I'm gonna eat the rest of this, do the dishes and stuff, and then I'll call it a day. So if you did come, if you did show up to the stream, thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna switch music here really quickly. Let's pause that one. Let's open up the outro music. I literally hadn't set up my OBS on my laptop, so I had to do all of that too, which can be a pain. It's kind of a pain. Okay, the music's going. But yeah, if you stopped by, thank you. I appreciate it so much. I'm gonna do this again, like I said, some other time. I want to try different cultures, different foods. I know how to cook a lot of different stuff, but I want to be ambitious and try more. And I want to do something, more niche instead of just playing games all the time, So, yeah. I'm gonna call it there for now. I'll talk to you guys later. If you did come in and stop by, thank you. I appreciate it so much, so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Here we go. And then, I forgot to mention all the socials and stuff. Definitely check all those out up above. The best way to stay up to date with like when I'm live and stuff is with my Twitter at SpookyMinari. So definitely check that out. And then I'll be back in a couple of days to stream again. Okay, bye.